is comparable to the Battle of the Atlantic in World War II. You see, the German U-boats had the Mid-Atlantic gap locked down, and the British supply lines were being dismantled until a working mechanism was put into action. The Americans, armed with the British advanced radar, gave them the ability to locate the enemy. But with God's wisdom, I have located the enemy myself. God's radar has allowed me to pinpoint that the enemy has placed my mind on autopilot for years now. If the enemy has any access to the mind of a man, he is going in for the kill. The enemy has the ability to just tweak with our thought process, to manipulate our choice selections and overall mental health. The enemy infects and then hijacks the unsuspecting mind and then hits the self-destruction button. You begin to realize that the personal mind has been used to attack the person on a personal, individual level. Endlessly, these negative thoughts of self-hatred and fear never cease if allowed to go unchecked. When a person who has left the door to their mind wide open and has had weeks and months and then years of self-hatred and fear, they break. You see, the reality of our current reality is though once you slow down and pause the autopilot mind, you begin to see a wicked hand in play, inserting death into the hearts and the minds. The ability to pit a fortress over your thought life is possible. And this is the only valid comprehension of the scripture, which I have ever witnessed for myself. James chapter 4, verse 7. Just like the German Navy found out, once equipped with the ability to pinpoint locations, they fled. So does the enemy. How can you walk, if you're the devil, through the front door of a person who is already with God? And if he has already been spotted, a surprise attack is the dark side's secret weapon. So be aware, as the enemy is an evil lion ready to devour. Scripture, set up and stand guard with your mind. It's known. I know this because I have been giving my position away to the devil so blatantly, and yet never protected myself, and I've suffered for it.
This is our current reality.